Hi, it's Nancy with Garden Scroll. I still have my tree up. My niece, one of my nieces, said she takes hers down the day after Christmas. So I leave mine up. Well, my birthday is in January, the middle of January, so it's not unusual to have it up then. But I'm going to try to get it down before then because I'm going to have knee surgery and I want to get it down before that. But today we're going to go back to the 2017 garden. I have one container garden I wanted to show you, and then I'll get back into the 2018 garden because I promised you that I want to take you all the way through the 2018 garden, and that's still my plan. Hello, I have another one of my containers that I wanted to show you from last season in 2017 as we wait for our new season to begin. But this one, I had it in two tiers, the two green pots, and then of course there's lots of pots around it too. But I had it full of blooming plants and just the pretty foliage plant like the purple heart there in the front of that one, and just had it already looked lovely to me, but then I wanted this little angel I saw from Collections, etc., and I put her right at the top of this pot, and she just made this one become my favorite, my personal favorite of all the pots in the garden this last season. There's some of that stained glass coleus that has a little bit of a trailing habit to it. In the background there is hostas, or that one is a hosta, and there are hostas down the row of that. I just thought she looked lovely. I got lots of pictures of her this last season. I forget the name of this pretty purple bloom. I wish I could think of that for you. In the background there you can see some black-eyed Susan vine. This little purple bloom, it has a real pretty deep green foliage most of the season, and then in late summer it bursts out with the pretty purple that just really added to this pot and brought out all the other colors that were already shining. That's a Rex begonia there in the back of that one. This was the late season, or late summer, and early fall when it was putting on its grand finale, and it was actually a good thing it had a grand finale because we did have an early frost this last season, and there you can see most of the blooming plants and a lot of the annuals were already taken away, but there's a pretty burning bush in the background for her to just keep shining in the garden. I enjoyed her very much, along with all the pretty plants. This one you can see there's still some of the pretty foliage for fall that didn't get nipped, but in the pots you can tell a lot of it is bare already also. But she's definitely a welcome addition to my garden.